Oh, what is going on, buddy?
Hello. Why'd you do that?
I wanted to mix things up a little bit. It is Pixbutters here. Welcome back to Super Danganronpa another 2. When we left off, we had just freshly begun the class trial.
Yep.
We are trying to figure out everything that happened in this case that is going to melt our brains by the end of it, but we'll be fine, I'm sure. I also may have, after the last part, gone back and fixed everything so that we got our stars back, because I was right, but for some reason, like, I guess I hit it at, like, the perfect time to where it...
Just missed it?
It broke in between to where it counted as a shot, but then it wasn't free for the loop, and it was weird. But I fixed it, we're back to normal. We got our stars back. We got the points that we deserved. And now we know the time frame that we can narrow down.
Okay. Perhaps we can narrow that time frame further.
Huh?
He looks genuinely surprised.
Me in the face.
Oh my god, that image.
It's famous last image. Famous
last image.
Yeah.
There was something that came to me while I was investigating. Setsuka's body was found in the ghost house, right? So by looking at the gate records, we can probably deduce something.
Agreed. After all, the attractions in Satsuki Land require us to input our handbooks, and the gate keeps track of all those records down to every minute.
Wait, the gate does record timestamps, but they don't show whoever it was that entered, so we don't know which out of those records is Setsuka. No, not exactly. Just like Sora said, we can assume the time period that Setsuka died using the gate records. Kanade.
So you can assume the time range just from the gate records?
Sora, did you perhaps happen to write down the gate records? Well, yes, I did. Now we're talking. Please, everyone, take a look at this. Grabs it out of Sora's hand.
All right.
These are the gate records of the ghost house for today.
Wait, Sora, you sure you got everything right? If you by any chance got anything wrong, we'll be going on a wild goose chase.
Don't worry, it matches with the real one. I have it perfectly memorized.
You fucking crazy.
All right, Axel.
If you say so. Got it memorized.
There it is.
All right.
Since the timestamps are very crucial to this case, from now let's all refer to the 24-hour clock to avoid confusion. Okay, fine. It's like she was talking to us.
Yeah,
she was talking to us.
Surely did.
I mean, that's fair. Now, let's go over them one by one. And the most important ones are the ones between 1755 and 1942. I just think whenever something starts with 19, it makes me think of like a year. The year 1942.
Yeah.
These 4 ID records at 1958 are when Sora, Shinji, Yuki, and I found the body. So we can ignore these.
Yoriko.
Oh, your
girl.
my girlfriend. Wait,
your Uko.
Oh my god, my Yoriko, more like Mayuko. Okay.
God damn it.
Wait, if these are the records... No, wrong voice. Wait, if these are records for the whole day, then does that mean the first time anyone entered the ghost house today was at 1755? Correct, and somebody else soon followed 2 minutes later. KU5P01. This was probably Setsuka.
How can you tell just by the timestamps? Oh, I see. This ID has no out records.
No out!
So this must have been Setsuka who entered the ghost house and was murdered there.
Exactly. In other words, the murder couldn't have happened at any point before 1755, where the ghost house was first used by someone.
I disagree entirely.
Yeah, same. It's too simple. Wait, but these 4 records at 1958 don't have any out records as well. Wait. Oh, yeah, they disabled the gate systems when a body is found. I almost dropped the F-bomb on you. Good on you for avoiding it that time.
Wow. So let's see. We can assume that the person who entered at 1755 is the culprit.
What was she gonna say? Like, are you fucking stupid? Like,
probably.
Oh my god.
You fucking idiot. They somehow managed to call Setsuka to the ghost house and entered before her. And they probably ambushed her as soon as she had
Yep, so the time of Setsuka's death would be between 1755 and 20 o'clock when the body was found. There was a long period of time before anyone else entered the ghost house since Setsuka entered. The culprit probably used this time to dismember Setsuka's body. Dismember just thinking about it. Ugh.
Dismember, I hardly knew her.
Oh my god.
Okay. Sorry.
You... Evan's canceled, everyone.
Sorry.
Wait, what? Something felt a little off just now.
Yeah, we received a message from Setsuka right before the parade that she had some business to attend. That was when she had gone to the ghost house to meet the culprit.
Wait, isn't something... Wait, something's wrong here? What? Shinji just reminded me by bringing up the chat room. If Setsuka was ambushed from entering the ghost house at 1755, then what's up with that message she sent long after that?
Oh, you mean the one you guys told me about? The devil or whatnot?
That was around 8 in the... I mean, 20 o'clock. What is it?
Nothing. I just couldn't help but marvel at your stupidity, Yoriko.
Jesus Christ.
What did you say?
Didn't we just go over this? Who cares what the screen says about whoever sent the message? Obviously, the culprit stole the handbook from Setsuka to send us that message.
And they definitely had the hand to unlock it like someone else did. She's right. If you can use the fingerprints to turn the handbooks on, you can send as many fake messages as you'd like.
Yeah.
Just like how Emma acted as Kokoro.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's something else that's bothering me. The culprit entered at 1755 and Setsuka at 1757. Who's the person that entered at 1924 and left at 1936?
That's probably me. Kanade and Iroha should remember that, right? That was when we were searching for Setsuka in Block A.
Oh, you're right. You'd gone to the ghost house.
Wait, what? Then shouldn't you have seen the culprit? What do you mean by that? I mean, think about the culprit. WN2LB7 entered at 1755 and left at 1942. If what Kanade said was true, she should have stayed inside of the ghost house taking care of the body. So that means the culprit was in there when you entered the ghost house.
Which is terrifying to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's what I was wondering about, Nikkei. If Kanade's reasoning is true, then I should have seen the culprit. Do you not remember the screen?
The ghost house had a blackout at the time, correct? Maybe you missed them in the darkness.
There's no way that could have happened. I searched every corner. And I don't think you can miss someone even in the dark who's cutting up a whole human body.
Sora, are you sure you searched everywhere?
Of course, I know it was dark, but...
No, not then. After the body was found, when you were investigating. The lights were definitely on, so if you searched thoroughly, you should have seen that place, right?
That place? Was there any room for the culprit to hide to take care of the body? Is she talking about that place in the entrance?
Boy, what a leading question to ourselves.
Yeah.
It's the fireplace. No, wait. The fuse
It was
box.
they shrank down and they went inside the fuse.
Honey, I shrunk the murderer. All right. They were in the plastic bags. The pin. Okay.
They were inside the pin. They were the pin.
We're losing our fucking mind.
Uh-huh. Are you talking about the folding screen near the entrance? So you're suggesting that the culprit hid behind that?
Exactly. I'm sure you've all seen it, but the trail of blood in the ghost house all originates from a large pool of blood behind the folding screen. The culprit moved the folding screen from the wall to create a small room between them. With the ghost house being dark, it would be extremely difficult to figure out that there was some room behind it.
So that's where the culprit was cutting up Setsuka.
Ugh.
Oh, like there was a blackout at the ghost house. Don't really perform such a delicate process in a dark room like that?
That's not really your problem. Only 3 people, Setsuka, the culprit, and Sora, entered the ghost house. And all they had to do was finish the job before 1923 when Sora entered the ghost house.
That would also explain the fireplace being put out. And it doesn't contradict with our parade schedule.
Could someone sort this out for me? I have no idea what's going on. It's simple. The person who entered at 1755 and left at 1942, that person is the culprit.
And here I was going to be like, wait, but... I'm waiting for it.
So we should ask for everyone's alibi at that time. People who don't have an alibi would be...
Well, first we have to exclude the people that watched the parade. The parade started at 18 o'clock and ended at a little over 19 after all. And who are those people?
Me, Yuki, Yoriko, Shinji, and Kanade.
Safe!
Yeah, and Nikkei. See, I was right.
Nikkei, I thought you said you were going to act alone.
I was right. You said he wasn't there.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. I was wrong.
Ass!
My bad. I was there for article experience.
Sorry, I'm hangry.
I didn't expect them to be there.
I need food.
And don't try to divide us into separating teams. There's some pizza over on the side. Go get it. This is not the time for personal feelings to get involved.
Did Mikado make it? I'll eat all of it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait, you forgot me. Iroha. But wrong voice. Iroha, you weren't with us at the parade. Her Yoriko's voice is like my, I don't know if you've noticed, but over time she's kind of morphed into my Athena Sykes voice.
Yeah.
Well, she did meet up with us right after the parade had ended, so she does have an alibi. The culprit left the ghost house at 1942, so she couldn't have been the culprit. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, huh? Thank goodness, huh?
So the ones who weren't there are...
Mikado, Teria, Shobai, and Sis.
She stopped crying real fast. So the culprit is amongst these four?
Well, then we wouldn't even have to think about this. It's either Mikado or Shobai.
Oh my god.
Wait, we do have to think thoroughly about this, bro. Please don't recklessly act by your emotions. What? Did you call me reckless? You are definitely right. No, I shouldn't act by my emotions.
Alright, enough chit-chat over there, you four. No, chit-chat over there. You four! One by one. Tell us what you were doing between 1755 and 1942.
Not giving a shit about you. Next question.
Mikado, Teria, Shobai, and Hibiki. It's true that these four without any alibis are the most suspicious here. Let's hear what they have to say.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Speak up, you fucks.
Oh my god, Evan, relax.
I don't like how they're complicating things. They're making my brain hurt. Iroha's account. I wonder where we're going to use that one.
Yeah.
Yup.
What were you four doing then?
I was simply raising my MP in my room. We're serious here, you scum.
Oh, Mikado.
I was at the mart doing my item checkup.
We know that's true.
I don't have any proof, though.
Because he was talking about, stuff missing.
Sis, where were you all day?
I don't know. I really don't. Interesting. I didn't go anywhere today.
Shobai, it's your turn. Library. Reading books.
Huh.
Whoa, he's not sleeping for once.
He is often in the library, to be honest.
Yeah. If we were to follow Kanade's reasoning, there is definitely a suspicious person out of these four. There must be someone here that is lying. Let's go over them one by one. Or she genuinely doesn't remember for some reason.
Yeah.
Raising MP, you silly man.
You know, I do think she may have already been in a trance at that point, and she may have seen something awful beforehand.
Oh, true.
We don't know when she entered fucking this her flow state.
Yeah.
Boom.
Isn't it more like a fugue state?
Yeah.
A blackout, if you will.
Yeah. So let's see how this goes. Boom.
Nice.
Perfection.
No.
I'm gonna throw the save. But yeah, I definitely, especially with putting the suspicion on here first, it feels like it's, you know, a red herring of sorts. Very much planned by the culprit. We're gonna have to process.
It's just that Iroha's the one who said she saw her.
I know, but
so she like she's making sure that she points out that, you know, it was her that was there. I'm just saying.
Well, we'll see what happens here.
Hibiki, wait. So you're telling me that you didn't go anywhere today? Then how do you explain the existence of a witness seeing you enter the ghost house?
What?
Iroha said she saw you there, right, Iroha?
Oh yeah, I saw her a little bit before 18 as I was going to the Mirror Mansion after receiving a message from Setsuka. Wait, 1755? That matches with the timestamp on the gate? That was when I saw her, I'm sure of it. Well, what?
Hibiki entered the ghost house at 1755. Are you sure about that, Iroha?
I'm positive. It would definitely... Think positive. It was definitely Hibiki. She wandered about until finally entering that place. What are you talking about? I never entered there. I never went there.
She's crying. Perhaps Iraha mistook someone else for Hibiki. She's an idiot after all.
Damn. I don't want to hear that from the likes of you.
Iraha's account has some validity, though. Part of her account was already told to us by her even before the crime happened. That she was supposed to meet with Setsuka at the Mirror Mansion at 6.
Yeah, before the crime happened, are you sure about that?
Considering both from a location and time standpoint, it does sound persuasive.
But then, does this mean...
Hibiki's the culprit?
Why am I the culprit? No, I'm not! I don't remember anything. I just can't recall anything. I'm scared. Suka, help me.
No, you fucking did it, sis. Oh boy.
Sis, wake up. Setsuka's not here anymore.
God.
Ooh.
I know I'm the one who caused this, but maybe we should think about this a bit more. Hibiki's been tired ever since yesterday's motive reveal, and to make things worse, Setsuka's no longer with us to comfort her. I'm not saying that my account is false, but the trial has just started, and I can't help but feel bad for Hibiki.
You got a point, but
you can't deceive the gate records.
yeah.
Crime did happen in the ghost house, and by the gate records, the person who entered at 1755 is the culprit. And Hibiki is that person. Hibiki, if you were really innocent, answer us. What were you doing at that time?
I don't know. I can't remember. I just can't.
My, it seems like we have a total ability on our hands. Well,
Some ability.
I don't know, but I think we're pretty much done here. As Yuki said, the gate records are decisive evidence. She probably didn't expect her trails to be caught by the gate records. And there's no doubt that she's the culprit. But don't you think she's acting a bit weird if she's the culprit?
Kanade, what do you think about this? She's your family. Do you think she's the culprit?
To be honest, I figured this would happen since the investigation.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
What do you mean?
Sis was always like that. The more she's cornered, the more she reverts back to her childlike manner. And if that was brought to its extreme, she loses her memory.
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's something that only I knew. When her puppy that she raised when she was young died. When her best friend was severely injured after falling down the stairs. When some of the melody rhythm staff went missing. And so it repeats today as well. You all saw it, right? Just being frozen like a lifeless puppet. I suspected this from her amnesiac state back at the trial entrance.
I don't know anything.
Creates a very fascinating prospect that Kanade may have just said something that, if anything that I am thinking is to be believed, she just said a very damning sentence. That she is the only one that knows about Hibiki's nature, that if driven to a certain extent, she goes childlike and will have complete memory loss issues. Which, if someone's trying to take advantage of that, you have to know that.
Uh-huh.
And the only person that knows that is Kanade.
Yeah.
Which puts her right in the front and center of, deductions. And, like I was saying a couple parts ago when we were investigating about, like, if it was possible for the twins to switch, depending how far away Iraha was from the thing, well, I do think that Hibiki did walk in on her own, but the fact of her hair clip being off makes me feel like at some point someone may have switched it. Because why was her hair clip on the ground inside the fucking room?
Yeah, I just thought she was like in her room all day, just in shambles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
like,
because Kanade could have dragged her into this and then been like, "I'm gonna murder Setsuka in front of you over here. Oh, look at this, you little fucking destroyed bean. I'm gonna take advantage of this quick. You should go to the haunted house, okay? Let Big Sis take care of everything else." I can't take that possibility out right now that Kanade is using her sister to make the crime happen. But, in other words, Hibiki did indeed murder Setsuka, but she herself doesn't recall it.
That is indeed a possibility. But doesn't all this sound too unrealistic?
It does sound like nonsense, but Hibiki's state ever since yesterday's motive reveal was extremely unnatural. It might actually be true.
Oh wait, Kanade, isn't that a contradiction? Hibiki being mentally unstable, killing the only person who is keeping her sane? That doesn't make sense.
If Sis really is the culprit, then I might have an idea on why she killed Setsuka.
And why is that?
Each of Setsuka's body parts were laid on each pillar at the altar, right?
Oh, someone precious to you.
Yeah?
Did anyone take a glance at the signpost in front of the altar?
Sacrifice your precious one, then the devil will be incarnated in front of you to grant your wishes. Or something along those lines?
You don't say.
Yep, Setsuka was someone precious to Sis, and she killed and butchered Setsuka all to grant her wish. Eek!
What kind of nonsense is that? That's just a made-up gimmick of an attraction. You're telling me she actually believed that?
She wasn't herself the moment she saw the motive video. She was an idiot to begin with,
Jesus.
but she was driven to a state where she couldn't tell apart fiction from reality.
What kind of wish could it have been if she wanted it so badly, even if it cost her precious friend?
Our parents had died.
What?
I know this because our motive videos had been the exact same. Our parents had been ambushed and killed. That was our motive video.
That's what you kept saying, Mom and Dad.
Yeah. So, yours was like mine.
Then Hibiki wanted to save her parents? Hibiki in her weakened mind might have tried to grant her wish through sacrificing Setsuka? A precious friend to her.
The trial hasn't ended yet, nor has the culprit been confirmed, but I at least know what my sister is like, and this is all based on that. Whatever happened, the fact that my sis is the most suspicious one here is inevitably true.
Oh, she's just straight up. just scream.
I want to go home. I had enough. Mom, Dad, Suga, help me. No, I don't want this.
Oh, she broke down.
Can I do something? We can't do anything right now. She's like that. I try to console her like you usually do. It's useless. Nothing would calm Sis down now. And at this point, it's almost been confirmed that she's a culprit.
How can you be so calm about this? She's your family.
I mean, I can't help it. She tried to survive and escape this place alone. Poor little Sis. I feel so bad for you. So adorable.
So Kanade is Big Sis.
Yeah. God, look at her.
Nope, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm with you.
Hibiki, don't just cry over here and say something. Did you really kill Setsuka? Try to remember.
I don't know. I want to go home.
Yoriko, I'll try to talk with her. Sora, is Hibiki really the culprit? Even if the gate records are decisive evidence, is it enough to decide the culprit on its own? If she really is the culprit, there must be something more than this. I should present that to her, memoryless or not, so that a truth that everyone can accept will surface.
Terminate talk shooting. Which one is this again? Oh, we're already on this.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was really thrown off for a second. Okay.
Huh.
We will do this. All right. Thankfully, I should have the whole thing where my reload is really fast, and I have 9 bullets now, but it's only showing 6 down there, and I'm scared.
Hi, Hibiki.
Did it? Oh, then now give me all the bullets.
Leave me alone. I don't really know. I don't remember anything. Please don't hurt me.
God, she's just having a breakdown.
Oh, shit.
Aw, she's even like, did I actually do it?
No, shit. No, not that.
Is Kanade just fucking gaslighting her?
Ow. Reload. Bounce. I'm just focused right now. Fuck. I need to reload. Now.
Wow, the reload is a lot faster.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Nope. Fuck. Keep getting stuck in the middle part. No.
Hit the
And get
wah.
this. The wah. Hit the wah with it. Wow. Shit. I'm still doing okay, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, my health bar down there is fine.
It's yeah. Comparatively. Boy,
Reload.
it's taken a lot.
Yeah, it is. She's tough. She's a tough cookie to crack right now.
She's not necessarily tough. She's just breaking down.
Yeah.
What
We're going places.
Jesus. I just realized something.
What?
Her design is very reminiscent of Teto.
It really is.
I wonder if that was the inspiration.
It could have been. Shit, I missed it. Why is... Oh, they're going really fast right now. Shit. Ow. Oh my god. Oh no, gotta reload. Fuck. Alright, I'm here. I'm hanging in there.
Ah.
It's
There
such
you go.
thrilling. There we go.
Nice. Ah.
Alright, what is...
Hairpin dropped at the ghost house.
What the... Wait, what? Why did it mistake my input there?
Hairpin dropped at the ghost house.
Yeah, that's what it should be.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna just fucking... Ow.
Or it's gonna be dropped hairpin at the ghost
I
house.
thought it took the first one that I did, though. But I'll try...
It must have been dropped
Let me try that
hairpin
again.
at
Let
the
me...
ghost
So...
dropped hairpin at the ghost house.
Okay. Whoops!
Jeez.
I didn't do it.
Put your underwear back on.
How did that even happen?
I don't know.
Alright. Nice.
I've never liked that. For obvious reasons.
Yeah, it's fair. Fair is fair. Alright.
Anyway. Hibiki, there's decisive evidence that you went to the ghost house. When the announcement for the class trial was made, I found and returned your hairpin that was dropped on the ground. You're not going to say that you don't even remember that as well, right? Eh?
What are you talking about, Sora?
Hibiki's hairpin was dropped on the ground at the altar. At that time, I didn't think much of it and returned it to her immediately.
Wait, what? Sora, you found Sis's hairpin at the ghost house? Shocking!
Like she
Ah,
said-
see, Sora's the one who tied Hibiki's hair back up during the investigation. Oh wait, that's crucial evidence. Why didn't you mention this before?
I didn't think that she'd be the culprit at that time. And I just thought that she'd dropped it somehow right then and there.
Hibiki's hair was untied when Setsuka's body was found, right? But the Hibiki I saw entering the ghost house at 1755, she had her hair tied up.
So that would mean she got hair untied during some business in the ghost house?
Oh wait, but how could she have not noticed her hair being untied? And this all feels too forced for the culprit to leave her belongings so easily to find at the crime scene. Too forced? Are you implying that someone might have tried
Oh.
to frame Hibiki?
I agree that this result is a bit sloppy. Too many unanswered questions. But forced or not, there is an undeniable truth here. That this hairpin was dropped at some point in the ghost house. And my sister had entered the ghost house today. Memoryless or not, she definitely entered that place. But according to the gate records and excluding Setsuka and Sora, there's only one person who entered the ghost house, and that person is the culprit. Next to Iroha's account, we have proof that Sis entered the ghost house. The hairpin evidence confirms this.
That is quite undeniable indeed!
I don't know. I really don't remember anything. Anyone, please help. Right. Kanades here for me. Kanade, help. I only have Kanade. Kanade's always by my side. Kanade, help. Wake up, Hibiki. No one's at your side right now. Eek. There's no mom or dad, no Suka or whatever. There's nobody to help you right now. Stop being such a crybaby and admit it. There is too much evidence pointing to you as the culprit.
Damn.
Kanade. I don't want to do this either, sis. But with the hairpin and everything, even I can't cover for you anymore. You killed Setsuka. Me? I killed Tsuka? Why? Did I really?
By those words, are you admitting that you did it?
If what Kanade says is true, Hibiki should have no memory of that. That is why she's acting like this. If we could explain what happened in this case with reason, maybe she'd be able to remember her crimes and admit to it. But if that's true, then Hibiki herself doesn't even know what she did. Can we really vote someone with that much uncertainty?
The class trial should be run with the given evidence as the basis. If the suspect pointed by evidence logically refutes and there is no contradiction in that, you need to find another possibility.
But Sis didn't refute anything. There's really no other evidence to prove her innocence either. I might have killed her.
No, don't fall for a girl. No.
It's just like the whole, like when someone is being questioned in custody, and they're getting jabbed at so much that they start to believe that they actually did do it.
Yep. It's a very popular criminal psychology thing.
I don't have any memory ever since this morning. Maybe with the motive and all, I might have killed Suka, like Kanade said.
I don't believe it, girl.
No.
I don't believe it either.
Sis.
You bitch. She's totally framing her. Either she's framing her or she's just a fucking
You know,
C-word.
it's so...
I won't say that on YouTube, but she's being a C-word right now.
It is so funny. To me, it's like a 50-50 because she's so insane, she might just have given up on her sister and been like, you fucking did it.
She might just be being completely awful to her.
I can't say it's not a possibility.
Yeah.
And we're being led astray a little bit again, but...
I guess this is the end, right?
Well, this feels like it ended too quickly. To do such horrible things to Setsuka only to get caught this easily just by the gate records?
Oh well, Kanade is smart after all. She did single-handedly solve the last trial as well.
Well, that was easier than I expected.
Why'd you do it, sis? Why would you kill someone? Was it really because you wanted to grant some wish? I don't know. Kanade, what should I do? I'm scared. I can't remember anything. Am I going to die?
Is this really the end?
No.
From the investigation, I expected this case to be much tougher. But she got caught already?
Please, Sora, get to the fun part. I believe in you.
He's in the
I did a lot of work
background.
here. I don't want it in this suit, please. I believe. I have a little squint because I believe in you.
Oh my god. I feel like I should object. But there's too much evidence backing her into a corner that I don't know what to say.
Is it already over? Oh, wait, we should think this through once more.
I think Hibiki's the culprit. I just want to get out of this place. This is too much.
I don't know about that. I do agree that Hibiki is almost certainly the culprit. But this ended too abruptly. Well, it seems like you're unsure about this. I'll ask you once more. Have you chosen Hibiki as the culprit? Can I take this silence as a yes? Oh, well, what are we to do then? Hibiki herself admitted it.
I don't know what to do anymore. Let's just end this.
No.
Very well. As exhausted as you do.
I feel
exhausted as you do.
You completely forgot those two words.
I guess this is one way to end this. Now then, everyone vote for the culprit on the switch in front of you.
That's just how tired he is. He can't talk correctly.
Will the answer be the truth or not? Now.
Oh.
Let's go, my guy.
Interesting.
Unbelievable. How the hell did you guys even survive 2 of these? Shut up and listen to me. I'm running this trial now. I'm the main character, bitches. I'd need more than 9 lives if I left this up to you.
My god. Logic refresh.
I need to refresh this one again?
It's
this
that,
one. Okay, I
okay.
can handle this one.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
Yep.
I like this.
Yep.
It's like almost semi-rhythm gamey, but we're playing fucking Subway Surfers over here. Sometimes it wants to throw you into a bit of a loop with how whoa.
We have like a dozen mysteries in the trial right now. Brain cells, unknown
Give me that,
class. You said
please.
your cells. Place where the
Fuck, I
body
have to
was
take a
found
hit.
necessarily the place was.
What the?
Yeah, he was saying the place where the body was found is not necessarily the place where they were killed.
Yep.
You're serious after all the investigation.
Ow.
Blah blah blah. Yeah.
It's fine. It's gonna be the pool gate records.
Yeah, probably.
Talking about that.
Or the dolls.
I think it's gonna come down to later when,
Yeah.
like, we're talking about how this all got fucking obfuscated.
But we have to bring into account another location, which would make sense if we use the pool gate record. So.
Yeah, we have to get there first before we start talking about how things moved around.
Because he's like,
And who moved
just
around.
because she was found there doesn't mean she was killed there, you dumbass.
Yeah.
He's growing on me.
Let's go.
I didn't like him at first, but he's grown on me.
I knew I could count on you, Sora.
He said what I was thinking.
What is up with you? Always carried by us, and now you're suddenly here to run things?
Careful, he might be trying to distract us.
The pool gate records.
Sora?
Wait, the reason we focus on the ghost house was because Setsuka's dead body was found there. And the gate records had an ID without an out record, right?
So?
There's another attraction with an ID that has no out records.
Really?
It's the pool. Everyone, please look at this. These are the pool gate records for today that I've taken notes of.
Okay. Huh? You're right.
That's still you.
The person entered at 1724. New 302 has no out records. I was trying
New
to say it as a name.
30D2.
What's going on? That's your
Oh, yeah.
now.
That's weird. There was no one there when I went there. Oh, so the person that entered at 1910 and left at 1915 was you when we were searching for Setsuka, right? Yeah, I went straight to the pool as soon as I entered Block C. But according to these records, shouldn't there have been someone when I investigated there? I don't remember seeing anybody. Well, there was an ID without an out record at the ghost house, even when I didn't find anyone at the ghost house, remember? There could have been a hidden space in the pool, like the ghost house, or... Anyways, it's true that the pool also has an ID without an out record. So this is something we shouldn't just gloss over. Sorry, I knew it was suspicious, but Hibiki's reaction was so convincing that I...
Huh. So you knew about this. Have you lost your mind? You knew this and let these idiots choose that brat as the culprit?
I could say the same about you. Why are you suddenly helping us? She's right. You always made fun of us.
You know, I'm a guy who tries to live his life as efficiently as possible. I cannot allow any damages or any loss of resources with every action. If a problem can be solved without my effort, why even bother? But look what happened here when I left this in your hands. We're about to fail the trial and you're going to cost me my life. All of my efficient philosophies are worthless when I'm dead, right? My own life is more important than any...
So what? How can we believe you?
Shinji, wait. Let's just let him do whatever he wants to.
Are you sure we'll be alright?
Shobai is the literal definition of self-centered. He only cares about himself. For him to act like this probably means that we're wrong. That's true. To be honest, I felt that something was wrong even before Shobai brought it up.
Like, at this point, you have to trust him because if he is the culprit, he would have gotten away with it. Why interrupt yourself when the vote's about to start? At that point, you have washed yourself clean by being like, I've won, but this was too easy. I'm turning on hard mode. No, you don't do that.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that. It would be a waste of his actions,
Yep.
as he says. So, yeah. Shobai, by us failing the trial, are you implying that Hibiki's not actually the culprit? Of course. Why the hell would I be talking like this if I wasn't? Be grateful. You all were just saved from certain doom. But don't worry. You can all pay up big time after this is over.
What's up with that attitude? You think you're smart? Arcanate is much smarter than you.
And the smartest girl here didn't even check the gate records of the other attractions. We're even more fucked than I thought.
The pool gate records? Of course I checked them.
Huh. And yet you didn't object to all this?
Whether the pool has an out record or not, the body was still found in the ghost house. Isn't it natural procedure to focus on the crime scene where the body was found?
That reminds me.
What?
I'm terribly sorry for interrupting, but I mentioned this to Sora, right? At the pool, it was closed during the daytime. Does that have anything to do with...
Oh, what do you mean by that, bro?
Oh, well, around 12 in the daytime or so, I went to the pool to take a break and work myself out. But it was sanitation time, so I ended up just coming back empty-handed.
Sanitation time. Pool sanitation time.
There was a small sign in front of it. It said not to enter, and if you did, it would be punished by the school rules.
Wait, I never heard about that. I guess I forgot to mention this, but the pool in Satsuki...
Satsuki.
Yeah, Satsuki Land goes into sanitation once in every week. During this time, all the water in the pool is drained, and there are a lot of chemicals involved. So we keep everyone out. If I don't mention the violating the rule part, someone must just barge in and get in danger.
Might just, but yeah. Well, I guess no one would risk their lives to enter there.
But that's most confusing. I recall that today was not the day for pool sanitation. I shouldn't say this. Teachers should stay out of a class trial.
I was right.
You were right.
I was right.
Yeah.
Look at me go. Fuck yeah.
What? So that means there was a picket even though it wasn't pool sanitation time?
Because like I felt like if that was a thing, Monocro would have mentioned it. You know, because he loves talking about rules and stuff. I called it. Someone put that there.
I wish I could see the time things again because there's a lot of fucking because we know that someone was there for like fucking 5 hours. Which means that they were there while the pool was on close down. But
well, not the pool wasn't closed though.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying that it wasn't closed, but they were there when the sign was keeping everyone out.
Yeah.
Which brings me to a point.
Which means they put the sign there themselves.
I think I know what Shobai was testing beforehand and what's about to happen here. And it's really confusing to us is that Shobai was testing, I think, very bravely to see if your ID is required or can you use someone else's. Because we assume that one of the people that was there for all that time, like that, they entered and left like normal and someone went in very much later and then that was a weird out point. But what if they simply used another student's handbook as the scan out so it makes it seem like that person left when they never did?
But that means you'd have to have their permission to use it. Because you're not allowed to steal it. That's against the rules.
Not if they're dead.
Yeah.
If one of the people that went there beforehand was Setsuka and was murdered and being chopped up during pool cleaning time, and then that handbook was used as an out scan, it makes it turn really weird.
Pool cleaning time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now do you get it? It was put there by the culprit. Why do such a thing? Simple.
To keep people out.
They had some very important business in the pool that required nobody coming in.
In other words, Setsuka didn't die at the ghost house, but rather at the pool. Is that what you're trying to say, Shobai?
Yeah, you were all wrong. The girl's been spouting nonsense. The smile's worse than anything right now. Shobai, wait.
Teria.
Who also has an ID without an out record. That alone doesn't disprove that the ghost house is a possible place where Setsuka died.
What do you mean?
Saying that Setsuka could have died in either place. But Setsuka couldn't have been in two different places at the same time. Shut up. I'm going to explain why the murder couldn't have happened inside the ghost house. I need some water.
No, you need to stop smoking.
You are gonna put up the gate records to the ghost house again.
Don't order me around. Though I will show the records.
Thank you.
That's you?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to look at things quick.
I see.
To see. Well, actually,
What?
Okay. So, we can assume.
It's a lot easier seeing them side by side like this.
Yeah.
Actually, no. This is the ghost house records. Never mind. I wish we could see them
yeah,
side
never
by
mind.
side.
I thought this was the pool one, so yeah.
No, this is all
let
the
me
ghost
disregard
house.
everything. Yeah. So, by your little theory, the person who went out at 1757 is Setsuka Chiebukuro, right?
Because only that ID has no out record. I know.
Yep. And the W1, whatever, who entered at 1755 and left in 1942 is the culprit.
But he talks a lot like you do.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's like, whatever, you get the fucking point. I'm going to have a little bit of this.
So that would mean that at least up until 1757, Setsuka Chiebukuro was alive.
The culprit left in 1942, so she had almost 1 hour and 45 minutes to do everything she needed to do. What about that? Idiots, you think that time was enough to chop up someone like that?
Also, notice how he said she. She had time for everything she needed to do.
Yeah, he probably thinks that it's Kanade.
Yeah.
And it very well could be.
Uh-huh.
Well, we never tried it ourselves, so let me tell you, ignorant brats, something. It's impossible. You need at least 1 more hour. Don't ask me how I know, especially with a case like this.
He's killed people.
What do you mean? I looked into the corpse. The edges were trimmed off, extremely clean. They didn't just cut it. They stitched it up so that the insides wouldn't flow out. Whatever it is, it wasn't their first try. This was a work of a pro amongst pros, I'd say. As if there was such a disgusting professional amongst us. If there was, that'd be you.
The medical kit. They used it to stop the bleeding.
And Lily, put the body pieces, take the ends of them and seal them up.
That's what I meant. I said that before, remember?
Yeah?
That's how remember? I said that!
You're a criminal, right? You even stabbed Sora without hesitation on the first day here. Well, I guess I could do it, but that's all the more reason I can guarantee this. There's no way someone can manage such a task in less than 2 hours, even for a professional. If anyone else said that, it would have sounded like nonsense. But coming from Shobai, a criminal on active duty, my, do you know how to persuade someone? Well, I entirely agree with you. It should be tough with just the dismemberment, but the crime doesn't end there. The culprit needs to carefully put each body part on the pillar, create some room behind the folding screens, and in case someone enters, turn off all sources of light.
The only thing is, I said that they use gauze, not stitches. I didn't think about the fact that a med kit would have stuff for stitches in it, but yeah.
And in fact, Sora did enter there.
And turning off the lights is the final step. You can't dismember a body under no light. Since it's impossible to predict whenever who will enter, they would need to be given a lot of time before they finally turn off the lights. But doing all that in 1 hour and 45 minutes, well, does it look possible now? It certainly does feel impossible, even excluding the dismemberment.
Mm-hmm.
And most importantly, blood traces were found, but no pieces of flesh were found in the ghost house.
They could have somehow taken care of the flesh parts.
Hello, have you been listening with only half an ear? I said that she had to take care of the insides. There needs to be cut off flesh ends lying somewhere around, which the ghost house didn't have. Now, if it was a pool, you could get rid of the flesh and blood just by drowning them down the drain.
If the killer didn't cut the body in the ghost house, then what was up with all that blood?
Oh, right. I thought it'd be natural to have that much blood lying around if Setsuka's body was cut off in that place.
The killing didn't happen in the whoa.
You need water too.
Ghost house, then as Yuriko said, it wouldn't make sense for there to be trails of blood there. And considering its large quantity, it would be wrong to assume that it would be spilt blood from moving the body around. So that blood is...
The blood bags!
Yeah!
Let me make sure it's Terria's account, not that we had the other one anywhere. Here. Hey, Teria. We need you, buddy.
The blood packs. Maybe the blood isn't from Setsuka, but from the blood packs at the infirmary.
The blood packs from the infirmary? But we don't have any proof that anybody used them. Wait, I know. I saw them disappear. I told this to Sora, right? All the blood packs disappeared just this morning.
Here's drinking water.
Yeah.
Yes, because of Terria's account, this is a sure possibility.
Wait, you even checked the infirmary item?
Every fucking thing, Iroha. Don't you dare try to get... You can't fool me. I believe this was something only I could do, so I was going to try and cover as much ground as possible.
Teria, if you noticed the blood packs being taken, you should have at least told us that. Do you really not trust us that much?
No.
Wait, did something happen between you guys?
Oh yeah, he doesn't know. We can talk about this later. That isn't the focus right now. What do you think, Shobai?
What do you mean, what do I think? Of course that's what happened. No, I didn't expect there to be a freak here that keeps record of all that.
Oh.
Freak? What are you calling freak? There were a bunch of empty blood packs thrown away near the ghost house. All the blood in the ghost house is fake. A small performance by the culprit.
But why go through the hassle of...
To divert our attention to the ghost house.
Yep.
And sure enough, we all were focused on the ghost house until Shobai stood up. Like Shobai said, even if we went over last time and about the fact that the place the body was found isn't necessarily the place the person was killed, the shock factor of the scene of the ghost house was enough for us to gloss over that.
Ah yes, the scenery.
If they had put in that much effort into the ghost house, to make us think that the ghost house was where Setsuka was killed, that means that...
The actual crime happened at the pool, not at the ghost house.
Uh-huh. It was a trick by the culprit to make you not even think twice about any place other than the ghost house. Oh, but to use all those blood packs, or if someone needs a blood transfer or something.
There is no need to worry about that. I'll make sure to replenish the stock after the trial.
There's still more?
Well, the amount of blood used was a lot less than the actual amount of blood packs taken.
Who are the donors for those blood packs, I
Don't
wonder?
ask.
You call that a lot less?
Let's just leave that at that for now. Maybe they miscalculated the amount of blood then needed. The important part is that the crime happened at the pool. You all got that part, right? Well, the only attractions that had IDs with no out records were the ghost house and the pool. And we just discussed the fact that the ghost house couldn't have been the place where Setsuka died. If you guys had something called brains, maybe I wouldn't be doing this much work.
Oh, I just realized something.
Yes?
God, I think the reason why they got rid of the stomach is because that's where all the organs are and stuff. Or at least most of them. Especially intestines. That would be way too much to have to deal with, so they probably just trashed it.
Probably.
My God,
There's a potential.
that's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
When did Shobai become the MVP of this trial?
Oh, look at her.
Yeah.
That thing is smart after all. Probably even more so than Kanade. It's so unfortunate it only uses it for selfish gains. Oh,
Oh, boy.
Kanade? What's wrong? I've been listening to you all this time, but you're quite the comedian, aren't you? All these contradictions that you stick to your delusions. Well, sure, let's just assume that the ghost house wasn't the place where Setsuka died. Then what about the pool? Are you saying that the pool is a possible place?
Is it not?
Sora, the pool gate records.
Sorry?
The pool gate records. Show them to me.
All right.
I wanted to see this again too anyways.
We can ignore the last two records made by Yoriko when we were searching for Setsuka.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the ones before them.
The bottom two are already covered, so the big ones here are what are in front of us as we see them being. Okay. So the one that was in and went missing after that is at 1724. But this is why I believe that, you know, all of that was after the pool cleaning anyways. I think that Shobai with his experiment will show that, you know, the gate records are locked towards the handbooks. But, and like you were saying, like, you know, if Setsuka was alive, you can't do it. But once she's dead, you can steal a handbook.
Yeah.
And you can then clock that person out without it being... that it's just so weird.
No, let the crazy cook.
Yeah, I'll let the crazy cook.
Whether it's the pool or the ghost house, there is an ID without an out record, and that's Setsuka. We're all on the same page about that, right? And Setsuka's ID should be the one that entered at 1724 NU30D2.
That's,
Yup.
Yeah.
If you look at the gate records here, two IDs entered at 844 and 845 and left at 922 and 954 respectively.
Does anyone want to speak out about who that was?
Yeah.
In other words, there was no one at the pool between 954 till 1254. And we only have one suspect left, CN9FU3, who entered at 1254. If Setsuka died at the pool, the person with this ID must be the culprit, right?
I guess so. What about that?
Shobai said that the ghost house wasn't a possible suspect as there wasn't enough time for the culprit. But our suspect at the pool, CN9FU3, left only 1 minute after Setsuka had entered.
What?
Come on, Shobai. No, keep going. I'm waiting for you.
Now, a quote from your own words, Shobai. Idiots, you think that time is enough to chop up someone like that? About 2 hours? Maybe. 1 minute? Even if Setsuka died immediately upon entering, it would be impossible. But by that logic, is it impossible for both the ghost house and the pool to be the crime scene?
Wait, even if the pool is where Setsuka died, we found the body at the ghost house. Couldn't they just kill Setsuka at 1724 and immediately leave with the body?
I see. After all, what do gates matter to a dead body?
So you're saying that the culprit somehow took care of the crime scene at the pool and left at 1754, carrying Setsuka's dead body to the ghost house?
If the pool is the place, then this is the only way the culprit could have...
I'm sorry to inform you, but that is also impossible.
How come?
The pool is at Block C, while the ghost house is at Block A. They're at completely opposite sides of the park. Do you think anyone could walk that distance without getting caught, carrying a dead body of all things?
Oh.
By your theory, the culprit needed to leave immediately after killing Setsuka, leaving no time for cutting up the body. Then we're back at the start. Even if you somehow cheesed it and made it to the ghost house, it'll be too late if you start the dismemberment then.
Then what? Where did Setsuka die and how did she end up like that? This seems to be theoretically impossible.
Well, I admit that my first theory was debunked by Shobai. That means we have to start from square one.
No need for that.
This is literally just Kanade versus Shobai, and I'm here for it.
Yeah. I think, I mean, this is going to lead into the debate with them as the leaders, I suppose. We'll be able to back them up, but there's going to be like a 5 versus 5 of who's on what side, probably. You have a thought, and I'm going to let you...
Why is there a dot
I noticed that when it was panning before
on
around...
Setsuka's portrait?
There's a dot in between all of the lines of the X. There's 4 dots there in each portion of... I don't know why it's that way.
I wonder why.
I don't know, but...
Huh.
At some point, maybe someone will point it out.
Yeah.
But, you know, Kanade, I think, is looking real sus right now.
I'm having fun voicing her. I don't know if you can...
Yeah. I think that, you know, if I was to pay more attention...
I love voicing the crazy girls.
If we were to pay more attention to the pool house codes. Like I said, I think Shobai is going to talk about the fact of being able to use someone else's handbook as a fake scan out of it to fix that gap in there. And my brain is trying to process everything. The way that it went is, and this is what's going to start to get pretty fucking crazy. So the culprit, probably someone like Kanade, because they're professional at this, and she probably fucked with so many things in her life. Who knows? Because she's kind of a little woohoo.
Yeah.
She
a little
pool, killed Setsuka, cut her into tiny pieces.
Well,
and
not
then,
tiny pieces.
Tiny enough. And then sewed the bits of the cut off body together. Why do that?
Together?
Well, like not into one thing, but like where the arm was cut off, it sewed where the cut was, you know, like when you close up a scar. That's what happened to the body and why the first aid kit was used, is that it closed all those things together to make it nice and clean, so that there would no longer be ways for blood to occur. And then the pieces of the body were put in fucking bags and put inside dolls that would march down the parade.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kanade would go and hop up to the tram system and ride those along to the other block. And then when the parade was done and she went down over there, took out the bodies. Well, because it's still the timing of... It's still the clock in, clock out times of the fucking haunted house that are weird. But I do think that...
You mean the body parts? You took out the bodies.
But anyways...
All the bodies.
Throw the body parts down the fucking chimney, because you don't need Setsuka's clock in for that, and you can just easily boop, 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 boop,
You
boop.
can't throw it down the chimney. She had to be at the top of the building.
I think she did.
How did she get to the top of the building, Evan?
I don't know. But anyways,
There's
you know what?
no evidence to show someone getting at the top of the ghost house.
Maybe I just really like that thought. Well, you know, I'm just going to keep it going. No need for that. Crime is still possible, even if we assume that Setsuka Chie Bukuro died in the pool.
Or really? Now, what nonsense are you on about? There's a clear contradiction here.
Bullshit. It's all possible if there's an accomplice.
An accomplice? Shobai, you might know this since you're always sleeping. I might not. Wait, what? Oh, you might not know this since you're always sleeping, but accomplices cannot exist. Even if there is an accomplice who helped the real culprit, only one person can win and escape.
Not if you can manipulate them.
Yep. There are no benefits to becoming an accomplice.
Shut up and just listen to me.
Damn, alright.
Well, the older sis from the twins that you guys suspected, yeah, she's definitely not the Blackened. That's for sure. But she did enter the ghost house and left the hairpin there.
Yeah, so Hibiki is the older sister.
Okay, I don't know why she called herself Big Sis. Maybe she's trying to take that role because she fucking hates being the little one, but she did enter the ghost house and left the hairpin there, so it's hard to say that she isn't unrelated to this case.
So you're saying that my sis is an accomplice? Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
You said it yourself. You don't have any memory. You lost memory when you're in a pinch. An accomplice who helped the crime but lost the memory of doing so? Don't you think that's too good of an opportunity to miss? What are you trying to say? By my theory, the real culprit used their twin sis in their own crimes. Give her a big mental shock or two, then use her as an accomplice. Once the deed is done, her memory will disappear, concealing the existence of the accomplice.
That's so fucked up.
Wait, Shobai, that raises some questions. If that's true, then the culprit needs to know the fact that Hibiki loses her memory if she receives a mental shock. Did you not fucking hear me just now? Well, duh. That's why the person who knows that is the real culprit.
Oh. Someone who knew about Hibiki's secret used her as an accomplice?
Uh-huh.
Wait, the only person who readily knew that fact was... Oh, she gonna crash out.
I'm ready for that crash out.
My
But
throat's not.
I am very worried because
Why?
that's not going to go well.
Remember,
it's her last fucking anchor.
She literally, I think one of the things that she was crying about was like, Kanade, please, you're the only one I have.
You're the only one I have left.
Oh, God.
Because without mom and dad, without Setsuka, Kanade, you're the last person I have. This is gonna be terrible.
I wonder if she's gonna like run out onto whatever the execution grounds are gonna be to try and die with her or something.
Oh, that's spicy and I like that.
You know what I mean?
That's spicy and I like that.
Oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
nothing without her. I'm gonna die with her.
Uh-huh.
How could you do this? I'm part of this too, so punish me too.
Or like try and save her and she gets killed. Either way.
Yeah. Pull a
Oh wait, those two.
Because I remember Peko Yama, and then
Peko and
is it Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
Is that was that his name?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to remember that when the fucking 2x2 comes out or something. But
Like
alright, you
those
bitch.
two. You bitch.
You bitch.
The only person who already knew Hibiki's tendency to lose her memories is you, Kanare Otono Koji.
Like I said, she made a fucking mistake when she said that.
Uh-huh.
As soon as she did, I was like, you put famous last words. You put your own nail in the coffin out there if you got caught on this. Ironic, ain't it? You're the one who revealed that fact. Congrats, you scored an own goal. Kanare Otono Koji. She's the one who did it.
Wait a minute. Kanade's the culprit?
Also, you have a chance to apologize to the sweet bean here for a moment if you would like to.
Oh, sorry.
Your artist buddy, you threw her right under the fucking bus.
It's just because the characters that I like die. Also, my throat. Did you hear that?
I did hear that, yeah. Thankfully, we're almost done. But once we get to a save, once it does the whole midpoint in the trial.
Kanade's been doing a lot of talking.
And hey, she's going to be doing more soon.
And her voice is up there. And my throat does not like doing that for too long. Hold on.
You're all good.
But I'm just like, oh, I really like Iroha. That means she's probably the culprit. But also, I wouldn't put it past this game to just, make a sweet cinnamon roll the actual killer and just reveal a sinister nature or like a desperate thing because of the video. of like profuse apologizing, like I'm sorry I had
Yeah.
to do it, forgive me, stuff like that. You know, those kind of situations that we have seen before.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know, but thank God it is not my fellow artist here.
Yeah.
I think I did that already. Yeah.
Well, you got a problem with that?
Well, not exactly, but she helped us throughout the last trial as well.
By that logic, Emma also helped out during Yuri's case as well. Just kind of saying.
Yeah.
But not everything has been confirmed yet, and we can't be sure whether there was an accomplice or not. Shobai? What do you think these two are? Why do you think these two are the culprit? I mean, I know I did the trial by myself because we were about to die if I didn't. But even so, you sure keep your brains only as decorations, don't you?
The reason why Shobai is so fixed on Kanade being the culprit. Let's listen to what he has to say. Kanade, don't interrupt.
Trial's not quite over yet.
Nah.
I thought I was going to go into the little break time thing there, but these are easier one to do.
Yeah. Missing abdomen. What if she just has it on her? Can you imagine?
I wonder if he fucking... Well, a lot of reasons to suspect. But first was the state of the corpse.
Okay. The state of the corpse? The dismembered corpse, you mean?
What do you think was the cause of death? I really don't know
Oh
if the
my
weapon
god.
was still too.
Was she disemboweled?
Thought it was
And that's how she died?
We don't know that yet, bro. The files don't mention the cause of death.
The file said that something sharp was the murder weapon.
So perhaps she was stabbed by a knife and then dismembered? Should have some traces of being stabbed on her body.
Oh, she was stabbed in the stomach and that... Was there none?
Every body part was checked and that there weren't any traces of trauma. I'll
No.
come back to it because I want to see the
Yeah.
final line. Then how did Setsuka actually die? But we found it there.
Shobai must be suspecting Kanade because of some evidence. Let's look for a reason to suspect Kanade from the comment of others. Yep.
All right, and boom, 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 boom.
Careful.
I know.
That makes sense. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I was so focused on the fact that her head could have been sliced off.
Yeah.
But yeah, if she got stabbed in the stomach or like slashed or whatever have you, then, and if they wanted to keep the cause of death secret, they would leave that part out.
Yeah.
Oh man, where is it though? Where is it? Where is it?
Well, I mean, as was mentioned, I guess from the way
It got
Shoba was talking that the
put-
drain is big enough to.
God.
I mean, and I guess if you mush it up enough, if the
Ew.
drain isn't big enough, you can kind of let it just kind of,
So just
Go down.
Setsuka's, oh god.
you know, just if you smoothify it, it may go down a little
Thank
bit. So
God, our water supply is on a ship and not
Oh
on
my
this
God.
island.
Well, it was kind of connected that night, so
No one drink from the water fountains if there are any. God.
oh man, I'm like,
What?
I had a thought trying to go off of things because like
Also, breaking the fourth wall real quick while you get your thoughts together. The reason why my throat's dying right now is because we're doing 2 in a row. This
Yeah,
is the
this is-
second one.
yeah, last part was
It's
just
like,
right
oh, her
before this
throat's
one.
already gone. No, we've gone for like 2 hours now. That's why.
Yeah. Because, you know, we were kind of wrong on the blackened rule that we were assuming would come into play in this case. And maybe it'll still come into play in a future one. But trying to think of how depressing things would get and like
Wait, blackened roll. What do you mean?
about the fact of if there is
Only the
two
first
murders,
killer
only the first
is the
killer is the
blackened?
blackened.
Yeah.
I thought
Like
of
that's
like
gotta come into play at some point, right? Like why else would they make it a rule?
you like yeah. and-
Unless it was for us to just make theories like we did before, but then
Yeah, because if we remove, well, there can still be that happening in the future in chapter 4 or 5. But I thought it would be really messed up what if when we get to the end of this and like, Kanade's about to be like, fully like voted for as being the blackened. If Hibiki like kills her on the stand and is like, I killed her, so I get to die now too, right? And then Monocro's like, actually, no, you should read rule number 4, and that only the first killer is verified as the black, and you did this for nothing, by the way.
That's so
I'm
messed
not,
up.
I'm not going to punish you when you killed your own sister, by the way. Have fun.
You did the execution. Congratulations.
That'd be fucking that'd be fucking crazy.
You're
dude.
smiling right now,
smiling.
you
I'm a
sick
man. I'm a sick man.
What the hell?
But, with that,
bruh. Oh god, there's more.
well, don't worry.
Did you save?
I did save, yes.
I didn't see you save.
I saved early on when we first got there, because we've been sitting at that screen for a few minutes.
Are you sure you saved?
I am sure. Don't worry.
Okay. Wait, Nikkei, did you say that we searched through every body part?
Well, that's a little wrong, and we'll see how wrong that is next time.
Oh god.
What a fucking case.
This is...
But we're getting down to it. I think, we know... We pretty much know the gist of what happened now.
God,
I feel.
The closing argument is gonna be brutal.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna... I don't want to see that.
Because it is going to be very weird what... Because, number one, we were thinking of the loss of simply...
Because the closing argument is the comic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we have the thing to kind of show a faint outline, so that'll help us. That'll pretty much give us the win condition on that one.
But I just mean the illustrations are going to be rough to look at.
Yeah.
Because...
Something that we maybe didn't account for when it comes to how things will play out with this is that we were talking about Hibiki losing her sister and how that'll go. What's her reaction going to be when hearing that her sister used her and her trauma to turn her into an accomplice?
In killing, like, her bestie.
And tried to immediately throw her under the bus to get her
Yes.
killed. Like, it could be fucking crazy.
Like,
there's a lot
that's-
that could happen here.
Literally killed the one person who was keeping her sane outside of Kanade's weird way of keeping her sane.
Before the execution, those two are gonna have a hell of a conversation in front of us, and it's gonna be a fucking
and the fact
ride.
that she's like, oh, she killed a person precious to her to get a wish. Bruh.
Yep. It's
Damn.
it's pretty bad.
It's really bad. Jesus Christ.